We go to High Point High School for the North 2 Group 2 Section Semifinals, and top-seeded High Point takes a 4-2 lead over number 12 Pascack Hills. Watch Margot Peterson with the great give to Casey Langenbach, and the Cats are up by 2. But Pascack Hills came out on fire from beyond the arc. Watch Caitlin Ernst knock down her second straight 3, and the Cowgirls have a 10-7 lead, forcing a High Point timeout. Pascack Hills would take a 13-7 lead, but watch High Point off the inbounds get it to Maddie Smith, who knocks down the wing 3 and cuts their deficit to 13-10. The Cowgirls go up by 5 here. Watch Caitlin Ernst with the running one-hander, and it goes, and Pascack Hills is up 17-12 over the Wildcats. But High Point makes it a 3-point game after 1 quarter off this terrific move to the basket by Maddie Smith, and the Wildcats trail 17-14. Okay, that first quarter woke up the Wildcats, and after hitting another 3, watch Maddie Smith with another great move to the hoop, and High Point takes the lead 19-18. Then watch Emily Mulvoy knife her way through the defense for the lay-in, and High Point has a 23-18 lead. And High Point pushes its lead to 10 here. Watch Maddie Smith launch the 3, her third of the half, and it's 28-18 High Point. The Cats were not through from beyond the arc. This time it's Margot Peterson off the kick from Emily Mulvoy, and it's 34-18 High Point, and they're in the middle of a 20-1 run. Wow! And Kayla Halloran caps the 24-3 quarter with her second 3 of the run as she gets the roll, and High Point's up by 18, 38-20 at the break. Okay, third quarter we go, and watch Emily Mulvoy make the steal, and it's Maddie Smith with the nifty finish, and it's all High Point, 44-22. Caitlin Ernst answers here with a 3 for Pascack Hills, but the Cowgirls still trail 44-25. Then watch High Point take a 56-28 lead into the fourth quarter, thanks in part to this great play from Margot Peterson, who makes the steal and takes it all the way, and High Point is cruising with a 26-point lead. High Point continues its 3-point barrage here in the fourth quarter. This time it's Lori Talamay rattling in the 3, and it's 62-34 High Point. And Emma Coley delivers the final tray of the night here as High Point rolls to a 67-36 victory to advance to the section final for the first time since 2014, where we'll host number 2 Jefferson Tuesday at 6 o'clock and a rubber match between these two teams.
Obviously, coming into this game, we were really excited. We haven't been there since my sophomore year, and we're just excited to get back to this game. This was our goal the whole season.
Well, in the beginning of the season, we were excited and we were ready for this game, and now that we're here, it's just so exciting and we're so happy.
It's an amazing feeling. Getting there for the second time in my high school career is honestly something I couldn't have dreamed more about, and knowing it's against Jefferson now is something that it's a great feeling to be there again.
I'd be lying if I said I would have been disappointed if we didn't get there. I'm going to go all season long. It's the one thing that's kind of missing from the banner up there. Girls are motivated. We've talked about it all season long, playing the schedule we played to try to prepare ourselves for games like we'll see on Tuesday night.
Pascack Hills came out on fire and had a 3-point lead after the first quarter, but that was bad news for the Cowgirls as it woke up the Wildcats.
The first couple shots definitely woke us. Like on my part, we didn't really know that the guy I was covering was that big of a shooter, and knowing that after those 2 threes, it definitely woke me up as a player to start performing better and as a whole team start scoring more.
High Point went on a 24-3 run in that second quarter to take control of this one, and they rolled to the easy win.
I think definitely we woke up, like what you said. We came into the game and we played uncharacteristic defense, and so we came out the second quarter and we had to play great defense, which we locked them up to 3 points, and I think we did that.
They were a good 3-point shooting team, and in the beginning we just didn't step out, and then we picked up our defense and our offense just came.
For some reason, we started uncharacteristically slow. Credit to them, they made some shots. They made some bombs. They were 2 or 3 feet beyond the 3-point line, which we knew they could shoot. So we fell asleep for a little bit, woke up with a bang, I think, in the second quarter, started to play our brand of defense and hit some shots.
Big part of that run, 3-point shooting. Maddie Smith had 2. Kayla Halloran, that's her specialty. She had 2, and Margot Peterson also knocked down a triple.
We obviously work on our 3-point shooting a lot, and we've been in the gym working. We even came before today to work on our shooting, so that way we would shoot well. When we don't shoot well, we usually don't play well.
It's been a tough journey for the Wildcats to get to the section final. They battled some injuries and some illness, but they're where they wanted to be at the beginning of the season, and they're going to take their chances against Jefferson here on Tuesday night.
Obviously, it's been a hard battle for us. It's hard having a long season, especially with this sport. So we've been suffering through sicknesses, and as a team, we've just all fought through it.
Let's talk about the Falcons and High Point. They played twice, split, each team winning on the other team's floor. We'll find out for the round 3 for the battle for the section title on Tuesday night.
Obviously, it's the big knockout round. It's going to be whoever the better team is going to come out and win.
For some teams, it could be something that you either love or you hate. For us, honestly, I think it's something we love. We want to get back out there and show that we are the better team between the two of us. I mean, since it's 1-1, we're even right now. So this definitely will show who is the better team between the two of us.
We just got done talking in the locker room about, I think it's the game everybody wants to see, whether James wants to see it or we want to see it. I know that everybody else wants to see the battle to declare the best team in the area. I'm sure Pope John might have an argument in that, but we're excited. We'll have 2 game films to watch. We've seen a lot of each other even beyond those 2 games all season long. So I don't think anyone's going to have too many surprises. It's just going to be a good basketball game between 2 good teams.